think that styles make for good fights, and I think anytime Dezmond Cole's in the ring makes for an interesting matchup because there's nobody else employing that capoeira style in the Indies right now like Big Bufa. And like you said, a split crowd. I don't know who they're louder for, Paul.
I feel like they just want to see a highly entertaining contest, and I think they're definitely going to get that one way or the other, but you never know. Sometimes a competitor goes in there and hits that one big shot and it's over, so.
Well, Paul, these are the matches that epitomize what Wrestling Open is all about. We want everybody to be beloved by the crowd. We don't want to see anybody taking shortcuts, bending the rules, outright cheating. We want to see the best young athletes in professional wrestling do what they can with that 10-minute time limit. You know, that 10-minute time limit really puts the pressure to perform.
As here we go, Marcus Mathers, the young prodigy, one-on-one with the Big Bufa, Dezmond Cole, and we are underway. As who do you favor in this one?
I don't know. I think the momentum is on the side of Marcus Mathers, you know? I gotta say, I mean, I really like Dezmond Cole, but Marcus Mathers, I think, is just on another level heading into 2023.
But that's why I think Dezmond Cole, I think if I have to pick, is gonna pull off the upset, because I think with all of that momentum, Marcus Mathers, with his inexperience, as good as he's been in such a short time in a young career, I feel like he might take his foot off the gas pedal just enough for Bufa to sneak in there and pull off something.
I mean, I was sitting up front last week. I didn't get a chance to do commentary with you, a little bit short-handed, but I mean, the reception for Marcus Mathers is something that's undeniable. I mean, he's somebody that's competed all across the country in 2022. He's simply got more eyeballs on him than Dezmond Cole does at this point in his career.
Irish whip, up and over goes the Bufa. Little bit of gamesmanship there by Bufa. Gonna get those shoulders down. He does. Only a count of two.
Bufa's got the ups. He's really got the springs in his step.
Reversal. Up and over. Try to go for a strike in midair, but Mathers able to maneuver out of the way. Now going to try a pile driver, perhaps. Hits it enziguri. Almost looked like he tried to make it a 2-for-2 and turn it into a head scissors as well.
A lot of these competitors, high-octane offense, sometimes some experimental as well, but Big Bufa, Marcus Mathers seem to be pretty evenly matched. I think you got to give Marcus Mathers the advantage in the striking department after that, though.
Boot to the chin, brings Bufa with him, and hits that follow-up kick. He is not done quite yet.
4 very different strikes, trying to follow it up with a suplex paw. Right into the bridge, beautiful.
Almost caught him there.
That's a well-rounded wrestler.
Yeah, Marcus Mathers coming out of Team H20. Sometimes people look at H20 and look at the style that is dominant there, but Marcus Mathers can do anything he wants in that ring. That's why he has such a bright future ahead of him. Tries the moonsault. Yeah, he showboated, and that's that youthful exuberance, that inexperience that I talked about. That is why I think Bufa can pull this one off.
Wow!
Unbelievable. Hooks the leg to
the second rope moonsault over the top rope, back into the ring. That's a new one as far as I'm concerned out of Bufa, and he is going to have to pull out all the stops if he wants to knock off Marcus Mathers, the young prodigy.
Charges in with the spear. Gonna follow it up. Classic body slam off the ropes. Springs into that leg drop. He has him folded up pretty well there, but that was not enough.
I mean, that was a great way to stack your opponent. Paul, one arm isn't going to be stronger than 2 legs.
Use that hashtag. Let us know what you think here. What an electric atmosphere, as it is maybe one of the biggest storms we've had in years outside of the White Eagle here tonight. Landing on his feet is Mathers.
Are we going to be turning away people for the last stand next week with that 7 o'clock start time?
It feels like it, especially with the first ever, not only steel cage, but steel cage warfare.
Oh! I think Bufa was
body.
trying to get out of the way. Instead, Marcus Mathers landed all of his weight on Bufa's skull. You're going to tell me Bufa, he's going to be out on his feet, Paul.
I think he was trying to absorb the impact as much as he can, but he made it worse for himself.
I don't know. He should have dropped down. I can't believe this guy still has the guts to be fighting. And to be fighting back.
Tries that stunner, rolls through. Shoulders down. Oh, that was so close. Mathers was almost able to catch him there.
You're gonna love young wrestlers like this, absolutely pushing the boundaries of what professional wrestling is. Buffa spinning back up to his feet, able to beat Marcus Mathers to the punch. Those forearms are just leveling Marcus. Marcus, that time putting on the brakes and gets swept out from underneath them.
And that capoeira style coming into play. It should come into play a lot more if Dezmond Cole has his way. But Mathers with that knee to the temple. Oh, look at that defense from the big Buffa.
There's just so much core strength required for that capoeira style. Twisting your body to build momentum.
Gonna try a suplex. I thought he was gonna turn it into a brain buster, but instead a suplex from the big Buffa.
Sight set on Mathers. Mathers on spaghetti legs. Up from the fireman's carry. Caught him with that moonlight bomb.
Is that it? It is not. As Marcus Mathers with a lot more left in his gas
in the
tank.
time limit. 5 minutes remain.
As there you go, 5 minutes remain. We already saw one time limit draw tonight, so these guys need to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace?
I know, it's crazy to say, but they have to go for it here. That is why the 10-minute time limits can be so exciting here at Wrestling Open.
I don't know that they can go any faster. I think that they're going to certainly be looking to up the ante with the high risk.
Gonna try that what goes up must come down. Spinning back kick. Combinations here from Mathers.
Caught his trunks, found the counter, kicking away the hand. Now looking for a German suplex.
Oh no.
Buffa could have broken his neck.
Right on his neck, and there is the Shining Wizard. Cole is bent backwards. That is it.
What? Are you kidding me? He kicked out of it.
He was able to get out at 2. And now Marcus Mathers is very shocked that he was not able to put it away, and here it is, that inexperience. Instead of going right for something else, he's trying to think too much.
Is Buffa made out of rubber?
You've seen the way he moves. You've seen how much he can bend and twist to play defense and offense. Let's see if Mathers goes for that 450 again.
I don't know, Buffa looks like he's out of position. Mathers gonna have to think on his feet, avoiding contact, rolling across the ring.
Sits out with it.
Spine buster.
Gets out at 2.
That was close, Paul. That was really close.
Ooh! He had his chin practically kicked off his face. Lands on the second rope. Oh! He reversed it. He reversed it with the Death Valley driver. He is going for broke. Must come down. But the shoulder goes up for Marcus Mathers. Dezmond Cole unable to put it away.
This is unreal. This is unreal. That counter out of the corner. Never mind the what goes up must come down. Marcus Mathers, man.
He's got to lock this down. He has to keep pushing forward here because Mathers is not going to stay down for long.
He's just like the Energizer Bunny. He just keeps going and going. Ought to be young again, huh?
Bringing him up to his feet, or at least trying to. He's going to go for it again. Split-legged stunner. He is definitely stunned here. Hits the destroyer like he did 1 week ago. There is the power bomb.
A destroyer, a power bomb, and a 450. Get the hell out of here.
450 splash by Mathers. He is your winner here in episode 51.
The time of the fall, 8 minutes, 12 seconds. Here is your winner, the young prodigy, Marcus Mathers.
Another high-profile win for Marcus Mathers here at Wrestling Open. What is this?